Hello everyone. Today our group will talk about Rot-E-Taek. We can call it two-wheel tractor or walking tractor. Okay, let's start. Proposal. For proposal, our group chose this type of Rot-E-Taek because in Thailand have many family or people don't have much money, then some component is not good enough. Together with the time that the user use is to carry many things, so the service life of the component is short. Then our group want to improve some components that are important for this vehicle. Okay, next slide. Product design specification made of use. First, vehicle. Many Thai farmers like to use e-tack vehicle as the vehicle for traveling into their garden because the e-tack vehicle can move well in a rough area. Like carrying crop because e-tack can move in large area very well. Therefore, it is convenient to carry the products harvest in the garden.
Okay, I will talking about the design specification. First is the attachment pin point. Is a pin at the connecting point. Purpose of design to find the safety of the latch and the size it should be. This design considers safety, durability, price, and longevity. Technical specifications determine the shear load capacity of a ball joint. Measurement and testing. Testing by simulating material pooling according to the specific image and test with real world pitch. The second is the passenger or cargo area. Purpose of design. Design and calculate the load bending capacity of the beam that can be supported and designed to ensure safety in use. Technical specifications is a figure in beam. Third is the transmission system, the power that can be transmitted. Purpose of design. Designed and calculated to increase long carrying capacity to extend the service life longer. Safe and affordable. Technical specifications with rebuild, measurement and testing, making the highest tensile large exam for power transmissions. Fourth is welding at the connecting point load at the welding joint. Purpose of design. Calculate the force carrying capacity in the weld area to find the appropriateness of thrust and use in order to achieve the most safety, test and pressure at the welding point.
Constraints, equipment and control. The development of e-tack requires the consideration of the equipment and technical control required for the operation and maintenance of the e-tack. And next, price. E-tack cars may be more expensive than before due to the modification of the main structure of the car. The transmission system may be more complicated to increase the efficiency of use even more.
In this part we talk about calculation. So our group calculation in welding, we weld and pin. So welding is for connection point load at the weld point. Design criteria is static, torsional and bending load. So after when we finish about the calculation, we can get the welder must use the welding rod E7016 or more than this series, and the weld size must not under 92 mm. The next one is V-belt transmission system. This V-belt is transmission transmit between the diesel engine and the suspension or the wheel or the thing that we can move or can use. The design criteria is tension and power. The second one is after calculation we can improve that. The farmer or user can use only one belt is enough. So the next one, at the pinpoint. So the design criteria is static and fatigue loading. After calculation, we can improve that the farmer or the maker or the user can use log pin follow calculation is 1. For 1 inch for no force is no more than 90,000 pounds, around 90,000 pounds. Okay, and in summary that we get the force, if the force more than or equal 48,000 pounds, when a friction force start to slip, then a bolt is exert a direct shear. And the second one is if force more than or equal 64,000 pounds, when a friction force and start to slip, a bolt is exert a direct shear until you point to create a plastic zone. In both resulting loose in the initial tension. The third one is if force more than or equal 90,000 pounds, when a friction force and start to slip, then a bolt is exert a direct shear until fails.
I'll be talking about the standard of Rot-E-Taek vehicle. The Rot-E-Taek vehicles are regulated by Department of Land Transport of Thailand. The DLT has issued the number of regulations governing the design, manufacture, and operation of Rot-E-Taek. They are regulatory standards. It is regulated by Department of Land Transport of Thailand, and for industry standards, the Society of Automotive Engineers, SAE, American Society for Testing and Material, ASTM, and International Organization for Standardization, ISO, regulates it. And for material and component standards, American Society for Metals, ASM, Society for Plastic Engineer, SPE, and American National Standards Institute, ANSI, ANSI, regulates it. For the performance and testing standards, the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard, FMVSS, regulates it. And for Rot-E-Taek vehicle, the manufacturing and quality standards should meet ISO 9001. And for documentation and compliances, ISO or IEC 17025 must be met. And other Rot-E-Taek standards are: the vehicle must be equipped with a working headlight, tail light, and a brake light. The vehicle must have a rear view mirror and a working horn. The vehicle must also have a working speedometer and also 2 working brakes. The vehicle must be equipped with a helmet for the driver. And the vehicle must travel a minimum distance of 20 km per hour. The vehicle's maximum weight to carry is 150 kilograms. The vehicle must be manufactured using a high quality material and components, which is in accordance to the manufacturing standards. And the vehicle must be operated safely and responsibly, with the drivers having a valid license only.
Okay, and this drawing we choose it from welding at the connecting point to be the drawing that we can see now. It's come from 2 parts. Okay, the first part is the part that connecting to the Itac frame, and the second part is the part to be the connecting with the last part together by welding. And this part it will connecting with the pinpoint to be connecting the cargo of the Itac. And the next is the assembly part. It will show you about detail of how to welding it.
For summary, our project, we conclude that today we have many Itac cars use the low quality of material because of the money or other constraints that make the user or farmer use this material. And the last thing that we can observe is the calculation in this subject can apply in real life. Next is recommend. Itac vehicle car may need to modify the vehicle's frame structure or make it capable of carrying more weight and increase the capacity of the delivering goods or passenger. And another component or the specification part that our group was calculate is welding pin and V-belt. For welding E7016 or more than this series, and the weld size must not under 92 mm. For pin lock, use pin follow calculation in 1 inch for no more than the force no more than 90,000 pounds. For V-belt, use only 1 belt is enough.